Okay, we are live.
Yay!
So,
Exciting.
yes, so these
Yes.
are my boss ladies, my beautiful boss ladies right here. We are here to really show you something cool today. We're here to blow your mind. So,
Yes,
if
so
you are just hopping on, welcome. Grab your popcorn, grab your coffee or your tea, and settle down because this is going to be awesome. Okay, have you seen this many beautiful faces all together at once in a long time? Eh? I already see we're getting some viewers. So welcome, 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 everyone. It's good to have you here. If you're going to watch the replay later, hey, drop some love for us. And hey, we want to know where you're tuning in from. So feel free to drop a comment, say where where you're located, tell us a thing or two about you. And hey, I want you to share this video because this video is going to be epic. The whole world needs to see it. So don't enjoy it yourself. Hit that share button and let your friends and the people in your circle benefit from what we're going to talk about today. All right. So without further ado, I want you to see once again these beautiful ladies on here. We are here to talk about the online space. So if you've been following us for a while, you probably know about us and what we do, what we're into. But today you're going to be hearing a multi-dimensional story because we're different people from different walks of life. Some of us living in different countries, right? And you're going to hear our perspective, our experiences in the online space. Okay. So, just a little intro about myself before I pass it on to the other ladies. My name is Ishoma, aka Digital Boss Babe, and I've been in the online space for 4 years now, right? I've been earning online successfully. I have a online business and I coach people how to do the same thing, how to become their own bosses, how to earn online. Okay. So I'm based in Canada. I'm a mom of two and I do this full time. Of course, when I started this business 4 years ago, I was still working as a full time employee, but over time, right, I was able to fire my boss. So that's just a little
all
intro
right.
about me. Thank you guys.
Yes, the
Now,
digital
let's
boss
pass
babe
it.
herself.
Yes, so let's pass it on to Sister Biola. Sister Biola, take it away.
Yes. My name is Helen Abiola Obileye. The face behind abyssdigital.com. I am a registered nurse by profession, which I have been practicing for over 35 years now. And I am a proud digital business owner. I am a grandmother of
Yes,
two,
so
which is
grandmas are rocking it too,
Grandmas are
grandma.
guys.
crushing
Me,
online.
grandma. If a grandma like me can do it, anybody can do it. This is
Exactly.
grandma.
Yeah.
Thank
Awesome,
you.
awesome. Sister Bella, did you say where you're based? Which location
Yes,
are you?
I'm in California, USA.
Oh, wow.
Awesome, awesome. America representing. Yes, so thank you
Yes,
so much, Sister Viola, for
oh
that
yeah.
wonderful introduction. So let's pass it over to Emanuela.
Oh, my people, we don't show, we don't show.
Hmm.
Okay. So, like you all know, okay, you guys don't know, my name is Emanuela, and I'm hanging out with these beautiful ladies today. You know why? Because we want to give you guys something small, one coconut small. So that's why we are all here today. I live in the beautiful state of California. I run an online business. I am a coach and I help other people to set up this online business as well. I'm a mom to four beautiful kids. And again, this business has changed my life. And that's why I'm here to share my story with you guys. Thank you. And I can't wait to start. Ishoma, I can't wait.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome, Ella.
Right,
Welcome.
welcome.
So you both are in California. Wow. California
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
representing
wow.
in the house today. Awesome, awesome,
yes.
awesome. All right. You've heard from a grandma, you've heard from a mom of four. Now let's pass it over to Sister Ruth, aka Ibukun.
Hi guys, I'm super excited to be here to be joining these amazing digital bosses. My name is Ruth. I'm also Ibukun. Ibukun means blessing for those who are not
Amen.
Yorubas. I am indeed a blessing, and I want to be a blessing to you all our audience and our soon to be digital bosses. Okay. I am married. My name is Ruth. I live in Manitoba, Canada, originally from Nigeria. I have 2 kids. I am a healthcare worker by profession, and I also run this amazing digital business. And I'm glad to be right here on your screen. Stay glued. We can't wait to have you on board as well.
Yes, yes. Awesome. Thank you, Ibukun, for that. Wow. Did you hear that? She's working as a full-time healthcare worker. She's a mom of 2, and she's also running her business on the side. How cool is that? Right? Sometimes some of you see us and say, oh, these people, they don't have work to do. That's why they're all over the internet. It's not true. Anyway, we will get into that. Let's not take away the show from the next person, which is Sister Elizabeth. Take it away, Sister Elizabeth.
Thank you, thank you. My name is Elizabeth Adejo. I'm based out of Regina in Saskatchewan province of Canada, happily married, and I have 5 children. I'm a contract specialist with government of Saskatchewan. And I joined this amazing business 2 months ago. I'm very excited to share. I love sharing good opportunities. It's been an amazing and interesting ride for the past 2 months. So we have so much to share with you this evening. I'm excited. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, I didn't even notice that your website is Smart Diva. So she is the Smart Diva. Oh my goodness.
What's smart?
Awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for that wonderful introduction. I haven't seen, okay, there's a comment right there. Guys, don't forget, drop a comment, show us some love, share with us where you're watching from, and don't forget to share this video. Okay, so we're going to dive right into the nitty-gritty of our conversation today. You guys have already gotten the intro. Now you have a little idea of who we are, where we are from, and what we do. We're all online business owners. That's one thing we share in common. But we want you also to know, why did we decide to tap into the online space? What is it about this online space? What is it about maybe our lives or our jobs that we didn't really, enjoy, that we wanted to tap into the online space? So I'm going to start with Sister Abiola, because you said you're a nurse. You've been a nurse for so many decades, right? And you're a mom, you're a grandma, but you decided to tap into the online space. Why? Can you share that with us?
Yes, so I'm sure and I know there's a lot of you out there just like me. I have been working as a registered nurse for over 35 years now. It's all work, 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 work. You want to do a little thing, you have to say, please plug me in for extra hours. That's how you're able to accomplish anything good. For how long are you going to be doing that? I said to myself, it was okay when I was younger, but now I'm in my 60s. I can't do that anymore. And I've done other online businesses that failed me. Okay? I couldn't do what everybody else did. I said, okay, let me talk to myself. I said, are you going to be able to be walking like this for the rest of your life? I said, no, there's no way I can do it. I already robbed my children of a lot of opportunities. I could not do stuff that other parents were able to do with their, people that are better off financially and all that, because I still had to work. So my children grew up under all that stress. I had to work. I worked long hours, 16, 18-hour shift, sometimes just to make ends meet. So in the process of all that thing, I'm getting older. I want to retire. Okay? And I go, I want to retire soon and better. So I started searching online. I saw a couple of this kind of online stuff that we're looking at. I didn't, get the chance to even say, okay, this is what I want to do right now. So I decided one day, I said, I'm going to click on one of these buttons. And that's what did it for me. I did it. That's what we call taking the leap of faith in this business. I did take that leap of faith that day. I said, what do I have to lose? Okay, I did it. They told me, okay, the one thing that really got me in there is because they said, If I pay that 149 that we're told to pay, and I don't like what I see, I get my money back. Well, no other business has offered to do that. They take your money, they run with it, whether you like it. So I said, okay, so I'm going to do it. So I did it. And here I am today. I am a grandmother enjoying this bliss. I'm not going to lie to you. Ever since I started this business, this has changed for me. I'm able to reduce my time because I did this business diligently with my whole heart because I believe in everything that I saw. I said, okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. And I'm doing it as a grandmother. So if you're a grandmother out there, you think you don't have time for this, girls or dads, you can do this. It's fun.
Yes.
We have time to spend with your grandchildren, to do what you need to do with them. So this is a thing for everybody that wants to succeed in life to do.
Yes, absolutely. I love that, sis. I love that so much. Guys, if you're watching this and you're not even a grandparent yet, if a grandma can do this successfully, how much more you? Right? You just heard her story, and I think that is so powerful. She missed out on time with her kids because she was working so hard for somebody else, right? And then she got to a stage in her life that she is now and realized, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You can't, you see, it's okay if you're working hard now. Your body can allow you to do it, but can you actually do that till you're 70? Right? So she got to that realization and she took that bold step. I love that story, Sister Abiola. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, let's take it on. Let's keep moving. Let's move it on to Emanuela. Let's hear your why. Why did you start an online business?
Well, oh man, I have so many reasons for starting this business. For one, I started it because I wanted to, be in my kids' lives, because again, there is one thing about giving birth to them, there's another thing about training them, right? So I gave birth to them, but I was working multiple hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. Now me, I'll raise up hand. Who wants to stay? I raise up hand for work, And at the end of the day, you come back, you buy all these gadgets for these kids, but that's not what they want. They actually want time with you. They want you to be present. But we need to work, And then the actual thing that struck me was that my kids are always with one parent at a time. They cannot be with the two. Only one day you're gonna be with the two, maybe one weekend in a month or two, 2 weekends in a month because of you didn't pick up hours that day. So I looked at it, I was like, this is not an American dream. This is not an American dream. And people back home think you're living this extravagant life and you're plucking money from the tree and all that, and the calls didn't stop coming. The calls kept coming. There's one complaint or the other every single time. So I looked at it, I told my husband, we cannot continue like this. It doesn't make any sense. We can't keep doing this over and over. And if you look, our life in the diaspora is like a recycle. You keep going. You get paid and then you use that money to offset bills and then you have to go back again. So it's almost like they're just giving you a medicine or whatever just for temporary, and then you keep going back. So that was actually my why. And I said, other people are, lounging in the beach, enjoying life. What are they doing that is making them enjoy life like this? I said, am I missing something here? That was the reason why I said, I need to find something else that I can do on the side to supplement my income, at least keep me home on my days off, which I'm supposed to be off, And that was how I found out about this business. And I have not looked back since. So yeah, that's actually my why, to spend time with my kids and reduce my hours at work drastically, to be present every single time. I can take them to sports. I can take them to anything I want to take them to. I can go on vacation with them. And that's actually what I love about this business, that it has transformed my life so much. And Ishoma, I'll tell you, if why not they, nobody will tell me say not get wife. Even the person I looking at me now. you have why you want to leave that your job. So that's it.
Exactly. All of you watching us right now, you know where the shoe they paying you. You know where the shoe hurts. Admit it to yourself. There's something more that you want in your life. It might be more money because you are living paycheck to paycheck. It might be more time, just like you heard from Abiola and Ella that they were missing out time with their families, with their kids, right? Because to children, right, love is spelled as time. It's not about the fancy gifts, all the gizmos and gadgets that you give to them. No, it's about being present, building memories together. So, and you know what? Time is something that you cannot get back, right? If you like, you work hard and make all the money, but the time is gonna go and it's not gonna come back to you. So if you are watching us right now and you can relate to any of these stories that you've just heard, drop a comment below. We need to see more love in this show right now, guys. We're gonna pass it on to Ibukun. Let's hear your own story. Why did you start an online business?
Wow. Well, we are all moms, so we kind of have similar stories. Okay. So we immigrated to Canada. I came with my husband and my daughter. At that time, she was 8 months old. So I had to stay home. And so my husband was the only person working. And for us to sustain ourselves, it wasn't easy. So I decided that I was going to work, and thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, once I start working, then everything is going to be rosy. I was just deceiving myself when the reality dawned on me when I started working. You know, I stayed home for almost a year, close to 2 years. And I said, no, that I must also contribute to our family income because everything was on my husband, including taking care of my family, my parents back home. So I said, no, I'm not going to continue this. Fine, I want to be there for my kids, but I also want to be able to support my family, to support my husband. And I did a course online and all that, and I got a job. And you know, that transition wasn't easy from me staying home and then drop the kids at the daycare. So as at this time, I have 2 kids because I was pregnant while home as well. So I have 2 kids and I would drop them off at the daycare. And it dawned on me, like, it's not like the lifestyle changed, even though I'm now working, contributing to family income, right? But you know, in this part of the world, the higher your income, the higher the taxes you pay. So you are not really taking much home. So I just said no. Instead of me staying at work, and because at a point I was taking multiple shifts, I work with one organization but different departments, if you can relate. So, and I said, no, I'm not going to continue with this, taking multiple shifts. No. So I decided to look for something online. Like right away, I knew I was going to do it online because I wanted to be there and then earn, and I can't take any other job. So I did my research. Before I came through this business, I saw one, and the amount I was asked to pay as a registration fee, I was scared. Like, I'm like, if I have this money, would I venture into any business? So I said, no, I'm not going to do this. And on YouTube, I was just watching my regular thing, and I saw the ad pop up, and then I'm like, this is a Nigerian, let me try it. In my own case, I wasn't skeptical. Like, I just said, if the $149 is a scam, I'm not going to die. That was my mindset. Probably because I have had it up here. I've made up my mind that I needed to do something different. So I paid my registration fee, and I am here enjoying life, enjoying everything this business has to offer. And I'm so glad, I'm grateful that I jumped on board right away. So that's
Awesome. Thank you so much, Buku, for sharing that story. You know what? You are so right. The $149 registration fee, guys, it's nothing. I mean, you walk into Walmart, and by the time you've shopped a little bit, you've spent way more than that. But here we're asking you, watch the webinar, which is free, by the way. And then if you want to take the next step to, pay that 149, at least you are getting access to a system, a platform that can change your life massively and make you 5 figures a month, 6 figures a year, or even more. So don't even, we're going to get to that later about all the next steps and all that. But I'm so happy that she brought that up, that she took that bold step because she realized, hey, what is $149 if it was a scam? But it's not even a scam, right? It's not a scam, guys. If it was a scam, we won't be proudly sharing our faces, our names right here. I mean, you're going to hear from Elizabeth in a second now. Elizabeth says she works with the government in Saskatchewan. Guys, think about that. She doesn't want to risk her reputation or her career with the government of Saskatchewan. Otherwise, she won't come and put her face here. So be rest assured that we're real people. Let me just give a quick shout out to all the beautiful people watching us and showing us some love so far. Thank you, KG. Thank you, Madia. Thanks for tuning in. Sister Clemmy, Belinda, Caroline, Morenix Digital. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, keep chucking us some love, guys. Where you're gingering us up some more. Okay, let's move over to Sister Elizabeth. Why did you start an online business?
Thank you. So all my life I love business, and in the past I have done a lot of business in my past life while in Nigeria, and they were not easy. To make it, to travel, to earn money from those businesses, they were not easy. And coming to Canada, this is my 2 years, by the way, in Canada. Before I came to Canada, I used to work for the United Nations for 11 years. Then I came to Canada. I'm with the government. So that means I have been earning money all my life. And I'm in a family of 7, so 5 children, myself and my husband. But I have come to realize that the money they pay us, the salaries, are just for mortgage and for bills. Yes. And the circle, just like Ella said, and Auntie Abiola, the circle continues. So at the end of the day, you just have to be wise. So I've never in my life done one job, like do the UN job, I don't. So coming to Canada, I was studying the environment, looking for the best businesses. I have dabbled into insurance and other ones as well. But just 2 months ago, I'm grateful that my inquisitiveness led me to a funnel, like somebody's website. So I was not prospected. Out of my curiosity, I want to be able to, just like the rest of you, 2 years, 3 years down the line, be free. Do life in my own terms, apart from paying those bills, be able to just buy tickets and move on a whim. And that cannot be from the salary, because we are serving here. There is nothing they will pay me. At the end of the day, right now, my tax bracket is over 38%. So what should I be taking on? So that is why I took the smart move 2 months ago, and I have not regretted it. Just like the rest of them said, I was reading and watching those videos, and it says my money is refundable. I said, who does that? Yes. My card, my page. But I said that village person would not set me up to ask for the refund. I did not succeed.
Yes. That's awesome. Oh my God. I love what you said, guys. Yes, your salary pays the bills, but it doesn't get you to live that dream lifestyle. And we all have dreams. Who not like better thing? Who not like soft life? So, guys, if you are watching us right now and you are just relying on salary, I don't care if you're working 2-3 jobs to make up that salary because you think that's how you're going to get to your dream life. Omo, you are deceiving yourself, because that one is stressful money you are making. Whereas here, what we are showing you is stress-free, premium lifestyle. You know what I mean? Soft life, exactly. So guys, if you not say, as I've been telling people this year, if you not say you want to be agbabola, you want to live that premium life, then you need to find a way to work in the online space. And what we're offering you guys right here is a business in a box. You don't need to think hard. You don't need to look hard. This is an already made system. You just tap into, and the thing will just be, dishing out money like ATM for you. Simple. Now, I'm not telling you it's a get rich quick scheme. Don't come and tell me, by next month, why I never make my 10K? Now you say we make 5 figures a month. It's not like that, oh. It's not like that. I mean, I've seen people do it, but it doesn't happen that sharply, right? It's a legit business. You build it over time, and then you get to that destination. So, yes, thank you so much, my beautiful digital boss ladies, for that awesome sharing of why you started your business. Now we're going to take it on to the next question, which is, bear with me 1 second. Were you skeptical? Okay, were you skeptical when you found out about this business? Was it an easy decision to make? Because somebody here told me, I think it was just Elizabeth, right? You said that you've done businesses before in Nigeria. Sister Biola said the same thing. You've done businesses before. So when you came across this one, were you like, oh, it's just one of those things? Was it an easy decision to make to start? Tell us a bit about that.
Well, for me, it was not an easy decision for me because, to tell you the truth, online space can be very dangerous. There's a lot of fraudulent activities going on. And as for me, being a grandmother, I am very, very vulnerable. Okay, they say online, which means you're going to be working with your computer. I wasn't savvy. Anything that has to do with computer, I always shy away from it. Because the last business that I tried to do online, I paid the money. Nobody was ready to take my hands. It's either I get it or I'm left behind. Okay? So the skepticism is there, of course. But that word that they said, this money is refundable. And I said, okay, that is the word that I wanted to hear. So you mean if I don't like it, my money is not going to, run away. You're not going to, They said, no. And I'm talking to a real person. I remember my mentor, I called her. She said, okay, she actually spoke to me. I said, okay. I said, I'm very skeptical. Not because of that 149, because 149 to me wasn't a big deal. It's the presence of somebody that's going to help me is what I was worried about. Then when I spoke to my coach, and guess who my coach is? She's right here with us. That lady spent 3 hours. I remember she spent 3 hours on the phone with me.
Wow. Go, Coach Ella. Go, Coach Ella.
Yes, go, Coach Ella. 3 hours with me. I said, oh my goodness, this is real life people talking to me about real stuff. So what else do I want to? She made sure everything was set up before we left the phone that day. So guys, it's okay to be skeptical, but you need to take that leap of faith and try. Those people that are making it online or anything else, they dive into it and say, I'm going to see. If I'm going to, make it, or for me, it's either I make it or I don't make it. So, and I said, if this one doesn't work, I don't know what else will work. So that's where I am in here. If you're there skeptical, this business is very legitimate. You see us here. We're all in the same team, all these 5 of us. Okay? We have 2 coaches, Coach Ishama, Coach Ella. You can, get one of those. Oh my goodness. There is no business like this. I am a living testimony.
Yeah.
Okay?
Awesome. Yes, that was powerful. Yes. She was skeptical because she was not computer savvy, right? She had a previous experience, right, where they did not help her set up. But here in this our loving community, we take you by the hands and we walk you through till you're successful. Okay. So thank you so much for sharing that. Now, I want to just quickly highlight a comment here from Caroline. Caroline is one of our partners too, all the way from the United Kingdom. Let's give a shout out to Sister Caroline. In. Yes, she said she was the chief skeptical officer. It took her almost 3 years to join this business platform. 3 years. But please, guys, don't be like, I don't take 3 years because in 3 years' time, you go down hammer. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
So it took her 3 years to join this business. But one day she said to herself, I'm going for this. If I perish, I perish. Wula. Over 2 years now, and she's enjoying herself. Thank you, Sis Caroline, for sharing that testimony. This is what we're talking about,
Yes.
guys. Skepticism, not they pay below. Skepticism doesn't give you that dream lifestyle. Okay, let's hear from Ella. Tell us about whether this was a easy decision for you or not.
Who skepticism help? Who help? My sister, I will not call my skepticism because I was not skeptical. My husband was the one that was skeptical, right? So I saw this business, a lady talking about this business and how the business has helped her to be able to work from home and all that. And then I was like, oh, this is another thing that I can do from home. But then, my husband was right there in the background. Hey, don't do that, So again, every single person here, even you're watching me, you probably have been interested in this business and you have a skeptical spouse. I will tell you that I was there. My spouse was telling me that they will hack my email, they will hack my account, they will hack this one, all the hackable, they will hack all of them, And I said one thing to him that actually made him feel okay. I told him, I said, look, we African people, you can see this lady that is talking now, she's an African lady. We know how we take get paper for this place. Why you do 1 2 1 2? They know you yourself back. They don't waste time. It's true. They don't waste time. And she's there online with, I can see her kids. I see her husband. I can see all these people there. So if she's able to risk all this just for 149, it doesn't make sense. I said, no. There is something that will make a Naija somebody or African come online, show their face and talk about business. There's money there. My husband looked at me and be like, okay, fine. Let's go find out. And I registered for that webinar. I watched the webinar. For me, it was a goal because just me seeing the lady alone gave me kind of peace of mind. But then the curiosity, reality in me, I was like, make I catch them for this lie within the lie. So I was like, make I catch them for this lie. But let's say my husband, let's say at 3 they talk. More, let's go inside, let's go and see. And we went there, we see people that don't have 2 heads. It's only 1 head that they have. Making it big. When I watch the webinar, I say, wait, has this thing been happening since? Did this start happening yesterday or what? I've been in this country for years. How come I'm just finding out about this? It's just 1 head these people have. And I've been killing myself in my work like this. I said, no. It's 149. 149 will not kill me because even if I go to the mall, I will spend past 149.
Exactly.
Shoppers like me, all of us know. When we go there, 149, that's the starting point, Steph, right? And I say, it's only 149 you guys want. And I can see all these things. Okay.
I know.
I said, let me put my card. My husband was telling me, hey, they will hack you. I said, wait. Don't worry yourself. They're not hacking anything. I said, let's test them. Look, this is the diaspora. This is a developed country. Nobody can hack your account and go scot-free.
That's true.
It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't. There's technology everywhere. And that is why we have the online space. This online now is technology. Somebody actually developed this, right? Somebody invented this, and now we are on. There's technology that covers everything around you. So I knew it that even though my husband was, giving me all this negative thing, telling me, oh, maybe it's this and they will hack me, they will do this. I say they hack me and they're lost now. Because we have to for them, So I paid the 149. It just be like I pay 149. I just carry myself, throw inside honey. When you put yourself inside honey, in fact, you can never taste lime at all in your mouth. It It was just sugar. You know, I say sugar. You guys think sugar. You just say, oh, you enter business. Business is flourishing. Yes. I entered the business. It didn't take time. My business started flourishing. And by why? The reason why I started the business. You know what? They are waiting, because they want to take over this business. They're telling me, mommy, don't worry, we are coming. They're saying they're coming. So skepticism, girl, skepticism help. Is that you see, I see they skeptical by now, my sister. Maybe they work while they work at 5 jobs, I go add join together. because this business gives everybody knows this system of the diaspora was built on what? Ownership.
Work.
Ownership. They want you to own, because that's why they built the country. Ownership. This system supports businesses. It doesn't support you as an employee. You're gonna pay taxes. You have to educate yourself. First of all, you want to start an online business, educate yourself. Know where you are. You are going to pay taxes. I say, what if I go keep the skeptical for something where they're glaring for my eyes? It's so glaring. Why would you be skeptical? My sister, I use my head, my 2 legs, my 2 hands, jump inside. To the glory of God. No regret.
Yes, so
to the glory of God, no regret. And that's what we tell people. Do it with fear, and in no time you will prove yourself wrong. That is what happened. I tell my husband, there you go. I told him, oh yeah, now. So you are the one going to go and bring the check. Come.
Abi?
Yeah. There you go. So that is it. So skepticism did not help anybody. My husband was skeptical. I was not. So we battled, but we went in and we made it. So that was it for me.
Powerful. Yes, did you hear that? Did you hear that? She came in, she and her husband came in to come and prove us wrong. They came in to come and catch us, right? To see, make her catch these people, make her see whether not true or not lie that they talk, right? But they came in and then they saw that, oh my God, they will be deceiving themselves and missing out if they don't take action to start. I love that story so much. So guys, if you are here, if you are a lady and your husband is pulling you in one corner and saying, this is bad people, this is scam, don't do. You need to quietly come and do your thing and prove him wrong, go. If you are a man, same thing. Because at the end of the day, I've not seen any spouse that you are bringing money now from the business and they will tell you, keep it, I'm not interested. Who born now? Right? Instead, they will help you to plan on top of that money, save. And I'm making an example of that. Right now, as well as they bring the check, and it was one that was skeptical in the beginning. It's like, hey, so babe, which holiday are we going for next? So this project we'll be talking about is time to, then we help you to plan that money before you even deposit itself. But if you did not start in the beginning, how can you even have such rewards or results? So
that's why he always say thank you for being a stubborn wife, because sometimes you are a stubborn wife.
Exactly.
Thank you for being stubborn. You had to push us into this business, because again they do yes sir. You there for inside suffer. They do yes sir. No, it's not possible.
Okay, let's hear from Sister Ruth. Ruth, tell us. Were you skeptical?
No, in my own case, I wasn't skeptical, probably because I just needed to do something so desperately, and also because I've seen another offer and the registration fee margin was to the extreme. So I wasn't. I just said 149, even if it's a scam, I am not going to die. That was my mindset, and I paid my registration fee right off, and I'm here enjoying the blessings.
Awesome. I love you. You've been a believer from the beginning. Guys, if you don't believe, you're not going to receive. You will not receive.
Exactly.
You believe from the beginning and she's been receiving. Awesome. Okay, Elizabeth, over to you. Tell us if this was an easy decision for you.
Well, I would say it was easy for me because I'm a risk taker. But let me tell you a story. I came to Canada 2 years ago, and whenever I'm on Facebook Marketplace or any digital space, I see these ladies dancing, and one by one they will come and say, now I have time for my family. Now I can do this. Now I can travel. I say, see liars. So like, why are these people disgracing Nigerians? And mostly, I would not lie to you, they were blacks. They were like African ladies most times.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why are they always embarrassing us? So I never ever had the opportunity to come face to face with one of them. But on Facebook Marketplace, everywhere I go, I was seeing them. Now, can you imagine how they come cash me? I just saw a funnel, curiosity. I've tried a few businesses for 2 years now in Canada. I just clicked out of curiosity. And then I found myself on that website reading, devouring those videos. I went further by clicking and bringing up my card. Nobody forced me, you know. And today I see those people, and now I see myself doing what those people are doing. Can you imagine that? Maybe because I take risks easily and it has always paid off. The thing is this, why I was not too skeptical about these businesses. Digital marketing, digital space is the future.
Yes.
Currently, I am in school reading digital marketing diploma after gaining 2 MBAs in New York and in Lagos. I am doing digital marketing. So I'm just in the right space at the right time. It's just, the question is, if not this, why not? Because it's just a matter of time. I will see results. I just joined 2 months ago. Why I am 100% confident in it is because I am leveraging digital marketing. So it has a lot of room for everybody to grow. So there has never been doubt that I will succeed in the digital space. It's just a matter of time.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I love that you've just taken us to the next question that we're going to talk about, which is, what did you see in this business that made you say yes to it? And you've just told us now that you already know, everybody already knows, everything is moving online. If nothing else, COVID showed us that you can do so many things online that before we didn't think we could do, like having doctor appointment online. We were not doing that one before, right? Going to church online. We weren't doing that one before. So if everything is moving online, what are you doing online? Is it just to come and watch us, but you don't have something bringing in money? Because thank you so much for watching. But if you know that you have not started your own business to make you some cash flow while you're watching us, then I don't know what else you're doing, no? Because social media right now is not only for entertainment. People are making big money, and that can be you. Especially now that you're having access, we're giving you access to a system that will work tremendously for you because it's changing so many people's lives across the globe. So thank you again, Sister Elizabeth, for sharing that with us. Now I want to go this way with Ibukun. Now I want you to tell us, what did you see in this business that made you say yes to it?
Wow, it's a lot. So I'm just going to be touching on just few points. So number one, I was on social media. I have accounts, but I wasn't generating any income. So when I saw that, okay, I'm going to be trained on how to use social media to generate income, and I do that at my own pace. The video-based training is step by step, and it's accessible to me anytime. I'm like, okay, this is beginning to make sense. Then for the fact that I don't have to be on my laptop 24/7 because the automated system works. Back home, we had like a family business, a brick and mortar shop, and I know the stress involved in running that. So when I saw that in this case, I can just be spending my time with my family and my business runs at the background, then I'm like, yes, this is it for me. And I have so many things. Then this is a legacy for my children. Once they are 18, they are taking over. So what else am I looking for?
Yes.
What else am I looking for? And I started because of them, right? So,
yes.
And you know, as I'm a Christian, as Christians, as parents, we want to do something for our kids. We want to leave that legacy, and it's even scriptural. So, and I'm like, okay, this is huge because most of us were not born with silver spoon, and we don't want our kids to pass through the same thing that we went through. We want to make it a bit softer, and we want to do it legitimately, not that we they will be a spoiled brat, but we want to make them have that soft landing. And I'm glad I'm here because of my family, because of my kids, and it's been amazing. So let me just end it there.
I know, because if you don't end it there, you can spend hours and hours talking about what you saw in this business that made you say yes to it. My people, did you hear that? Generational wealth. Generational wealth. See, in this life, there's one thing I've learned. You don't have to be born rich, but you can die rich. You can be the person that changes the narrative of your family, right? You can be the one to bring that generational wealth into your family. And this business is doing it for people. We're not just talking about theory. Come in and see what people are doing with this business, changing their families' lives, right? So let me not talk too much, because I want to give other people the floor to also say what they saw in the business that made them say yes to it. So Ella, over to you.
Yeah, what made me say yes to this business is basically seeing ordinary people making extraordinary money. I would just say that, ordinary people making a difference in their lives. That's why I said yes. They don't get two head, like I said before. They have the same head. A woman like me is able to do this business. And on top of that, she doesn't need to go and look for people. People come look for us in this business. So why won't I say yes? That's one of the things another thing that made me say yes. I don't look for people look for me. So that's why I said yes. And two, I don't keep any inventory. I don't market anything everywhere. No, I cannot even do that one. Mama Tikida, you're owing me $50. I don't do that. That kind of business I cannot do. Yeah? So I'm you, that's why I did it, because I cannot be calling people and be drawing people money everywhere. No.
Yeah.
This business is basically very, very flexible. I can make money in my sleep. That's why I did it. That's why I said yes. Because I can make money in my sleep, and they have mentorship and coaching. That's why I said yes. So everything wrapped around it, in fact, it's a huge nice burrito. Why wouldn't you dive in? Very, very good. So that's why I said yes. All of these things, and on top of what's that? Ibukun already said legacy for your children. There's nothing else that you can leave for your kids, because if you leave
not even your job, right?
Inside, leave it for these American children, these Western world children. They are not going to continue. So then you can keep your shop. I'm moving to Ireland. I'm moving to Sweden. But what I'm giving them is a laptop. Yeah, that's change your life. That's everything is in that laptop that I'm giving them. Everything that can change their life, continue generational wealth, is in that laptop. So that's why I said yes.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that so much. And there's something that you touched on that I just want to highlight, because a lot of people are always asking, is this one of those businesses where I have to bring people before I end?
Bring one, bring two. I beg, if they find bring one, bring two, wait, go foul. Because I know they go look for anybody, bring one, bring two. Oh, go and call people on your contact. Oh, go and call people on your contact. We don't do that one in this business.
Yeah.
We don't. It's called digital marketing. We don't do that in this business.
And that was one thing that I saw with other businesses I looked at before I said yes to this one as well. Because I'm looking at it like, okay, so this person expects me now to come and throw party in my house because they want to do demonstration of some sort of goods before they make sales, right? I was like, that's not my personality, right? So some of you that are watching, if you are feeling like, oh, I don't have sales skills, I can't be convincing people, I don't want to be chasing people, you don't have to worry, because you don't have to do that here. Right? Like I mentioned in the beginning, this is automated. Like Ella just said, this is digital. We're not telling you to come and do buying and selling, buy goods and sell, right? I've done that before and it's stressful. It is stressful. This one is simplified. We're teaching you to work smarter, guys. So if you haven't taken action yet, as we have been talking since, I don't know what you're waiting for. Look at all of us, look at our faces and look at our website there. right? If you want to connect with any of us, that's the best way to do it. Just go to our website and sign up with your name and email. And right away, we're going to send you an email that will give you access to our info session. It's free to watch, right? But again, it will just give you that opportunity to see things for yourself so you can make an informed decision. So hurry up and go now. Oh. Go now to our website, okay? All right, let's take it over to Sister Abiola. Tell us, what did you see in this business? Because you also mentioned that you've done other businesses before. What did you see in this one that made you say yes to it?
Oh, yes. I had a shop, a front shop, selling stuff. I had to pay my rent. I had to pay my employers that worked for me there. Okay? In this business, you don't do that. I have to do inventories. In this business, we don't do inventories.
Exactly.
I still work as a nurse, like I said, but my hours are way reduced. On my off days now, I actually sleep. I sleep long hours now. The only thing that wakes me up now is if I need to do our regular things that we do in this business, our daily posting and all that stuff. Because we have to work this business to make it, right?
Yeah.
We do that. I don't. Oh God, it is so good that there is no calling people. Oh yeah, that's my Yoruba thing. No, it's all online. People are telling me, so how do I get, they come, they say, how do you get your customers? I said, this is digital. There's something we call the power of automation.
Exactly.
The system has done it for us. You don't need to do anything else. This automation that we're talking about, that's part of your 149 that you pay, that you
Yeah.
So this business does that for us. We don't do any cold calling or anything. You now, we're talking. You're going to choose any one of us, whoever you like. That's how we build our business. You come in, we talk to you. Then it's up to you to do, whatever you need to do. When I first came in and I saw our team, these people talking about this money that they made, I said, is this for real? Okay, they look now. Then 2 months, only 2 months into my business, I was just sitting down on my couch watching our mastermind. That's when I got that notification that I got, somebody wants to join me. And I said, oh, this thing crazy, oh. This thing crazy, oh.
It be like magic.
They just like what I talk on my ad and all that. So you did there. You don't just show up. You just need to show up. That's it. And this business is going to start working for you. And you want to know the crazy thing? When I first got my check, when they sent to my house, I almost go crazy. I said, hey, I get money. Are you for real? I begin to shout. My daughter said, Mom, what's going on? My daughter, one of the ones that say, Mom, they go scam you, they go. I said, see the money, see the check. Not be my name.
The proof.
Now, I said, that's it. I said, oh my God, this is this. From then, my mind, they're straight for this business. I say, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not going back. I don't care what anybody says. This thing is for real. That's it. This thing is for real.
See, your motivation, they motivate me, sis. Can you
when you get the money, I say, oh my goodness. I call my mentor. I say, my money don't come. Oh, I don't believe this. Oh. And the people, they say, then they're skeptical. Immediately, I went on my page. I said, skeptical people. Now,
look at this.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of encouragement in this business. You just need to say to yourself, I want to do this.
Yes.
Don't listen to negativity. No, anybody when they tell you nonsense, that just come out. Say, come out for road for me. I don't get time for you. That's something I won't do. So for me, getting into this business in this later age in my life, it is a blessing from God. Grandma, grandpas, come on. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
Okay? We will hold your hands. As long as you say you want to do it, that's it.
Exactly. All it takes is that mindset, right? You need to shift your mindset. And that's why we come on here, is to empower you guys that if we all can do it, you've heard from all of us, right? Different backgrounds, different stories, different age brackets, but we are all connected because of the online space. And if we can all do it, and you don't say all of us, now one head we just carry you, one head. How many head you get? Now half head? I don't think so. If now one head you carry like us, you can do this too. Okay. Okay. So Sister Biola has already shared with us some of the results that she's already experienced in this business. She has talked about how she is, like reducing her work hours so she doesn't have to work full time all the time. She doesn't have to pack on extra shifts all the time. She has talked about seeing her checks owe her, right? And shaming those people that were once skeptical. Now, I want to hear from Ella. What results, right, have you experienced so far in this business?
You see,
Hey! You see how?
Okay. So this
So,
one is you see, I don't even need to speak.
Hi.
I don't need to talk.
more.
I don't need to talk. I can't shout. They say this year, they say no grief for anybody.
No grief for
The grief slogan is no grief for yourself. No grief for yourself, because sometimes you can be the person that is holding yourself back.
The enemy.
Yes.
People say, we'll go for prayer line. Who's going for prayer line? You say you join prayer line every single day, but you are still the one holding yourself back. You will go to prayer line, kabash, 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 kabosh. Madam, wake up. God don't answer the prayer, but you are still holding yourself. Waiting be the thing where you see they hold on to for that job or for that place where you see that. Waiting be the thing where they hold on to. The result I've seen from this business has shown me that you get out of your comfort zone before things will begin to make you, in fact, super comfortable. That comfort zone that you are in is nothing. You need to get out of your comfort zone. I can't, begin to speak about the amount. I don't want to brag about investment and all that. No. What I'm trying to say is, thank God I did not grieve for myself. Thank God, because they say no grief for anybody. If you don't grieve for anybody, yes. What about yourself? Okay, everybody leave you now. You don't leave yourself to fly. You go stay one place. Place, you will stay there. So it's not no grief for anybody. Don't grieve for yourself. When you set yourself free, then you can now free yourself from people where they say no grieve yourself for vulnerable. Then you can fly. So if we have talked, you did not hear. Last year we talked, you did not hear. Yeah, last month we talked, you did not hear. It's not our fault. We don't even want when you won't join yourself because you don't need to join yourself, because we want people that have positive mindset, people that are ready, and people that are tired of being sick and tired. If you are not tired of being tired, stay where you did.
Exactly.
But if you are tired of being sick and tired, then we want to hear from you.
Bam.
That's my sister. That is it.
You need to have that right mindset. If you want to be a boss, if you want to be a CEO, it's not, you can't be a CEO with a minimum wage mindset. Right. Are you understanding me? Yeah, you need to elevate your mindset, right? In order for you to get to that next level. So thank you, Ella, for showing us those things that you showed us. If you don't know what those things are and you're wondering what should they show us, what be the result? Those are envelopes. We get check. Checks of money. You know what I'm talking about? Cash. So if you want to show us that kind of checks 1 to 2 years from now, sorry, I'm not saying to take that long, but I'm just using Ella's timeline of how long it has worked in this business, right? But I'm just saying, if you want to be showing us those kind of pile of checks, right? It can be few weeks from now, few months from now, right? You need to take action. Take action today. Don't wait. Okay. All right. Let's hear from Ibukun. What results have you experienced so far?
Wow. Yes. So aside the financial aspect, I've earned what has surpassed my income, and I get to enjoy tax benefits. I said earlier that the higher you work, the higher your pay, the higher the taxes you would pay to the government. So in this business, I get to enjoy this tax benefits as a business owner. So, and that's awesome. That's amazing, and that shows you that this is a legitimate business. For those who are still wondering if this is legit or not. Aside that, the personal growth and development is so unquantifiable. I can't express it enough. The normal me, I'm an introvert. The normal me, I'm a shy person, but I'm here. Who shyness help? Who shyness?
Yes.
I had come out of my comfort zone. All the things I thought I would never be able to do, I'm here expressing all the things that God has deposited into my life as a result of this business. There have been a lot of self-discovery. There are things that I wouldn't have been able to do if not for this business, in terms of goals, in terms of purpose. And for those out there, if you feel, oh, I'm shy, I'm this, I'm not a social media person, then I'm telling you, I wasn't. And this is the best place you can be, because there are some things that are still sitting inside of you that you need to discover. And this business would help you discover that, aside the financial goals, aside the financial benefits. You know, everybody wants to die empty, right? You want to express everything that you have inside of you and fulfill that purpose. So if you are that kind of a person that you want to fulfill purpose, then this is the best place to be. Okay, so I will just end it there.
I love it though. I love it though, because you're letting people know that, hey, there was a hidden lioness inside you, and it was this business that brought it out, right?
Yes.
And this is something that a lot of people ask. Oh, do I have to do videos like you people? Do I have to talk on social media? Do I have to show my face? Actually, you don't have to. We have so many different options, choices with AI now, and so many things that people are doing to grow this business. You don't have to if you don't want to. But my people, just like Buku said, who shyness help? Who he help? Has it made you millionaire yet? I don't think so. Okay, so if you know that you want to explore that hidden potential that you have, right, and you are willing to step a little bit out of your comfort zone, then check this out. Because
And
the
make
truth of
money
the matter
while
is,
doing
none
it
of
too.
us, you say what?
And make money while doing
Or
it
make
too.
money while doing it. The truth is, none of us was born being a social media person. Even me that you're seeing now, some of you watching me have known me for years, right? In fact, this is my lovely team. Some of us have been working together for years. This is my mother that is shopping. Pew, 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 pew. It was not like this before. Oh. But when you see money, your money, get what money they do person. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having fun watching this. So let's move over to Elizabeth. I know you started 2 months ago, right? So I know a lot of people are always wondering, how long will it take before I start seeing results? So I think you are in a good position to share with people, what have you experienced so far in this business for the last 2 months that you started?
Guys, I won't lie to you. You see those envelopes Auntie Ella was flashing for you guys? I'm mesmerized here. I joined 2 months ago. I've received 3 of such envelopes. And trust me,
that's what we're talking about. Yes.
Trust me, what is inside there, you don't even want to know, because you will just pass out. Anyways, what I've benefited in these 2 months is this. Back home in Nigeria, I run a business, like I had a physical shop. Every 3 months, I go to Istanbul, I stock up on dresses. I go to UK, I get the best of Dorothy Perkins and all that designer shoes and stock up. I ended up making enemies from my friends that will owe me and avoid my calls. I ended up catching all my sales girls, doing all kinds of things in my shop. The stress, the hypertension. For 12 years, I know when you say inventory, I know what inventory. In fact, I came with some of those inventories to Regina. They are still in my garage.
Oh, wow.
Yes. If you need a gown for your party, it's here. So When you say
Oh my
inventories, I know. When you say owing and pursuing debtors, I know what you're talking about. So what I have gained in 2 months is I now have a website. For 12 years running a business in Nigeria, I didn't have a website, but now I have a business that is automated at no cost to me. I now go behind the scenes and see people looking for me, asking me questions. I don't pay for rent. I don't pay sales girl. Somebody asking me, please, I'm interested. Every day I see leads, I see people, interested in what I do. Just because the company was nice enough to create a website for me for free. It's automation. That is why I'm here 100%. So I am in a short while, I have gained a lot already.
Yes, I love that. I love that. I love that. I hope you guys caught that, right? She is just working smarter online, digitally, without goods or inventory or sales girls or anything like that. But she has already gotten 3 checks. I mean, 3 envelopes rather with checks inside, because sometimes inside that one check, the two we carry plenty, or inside that one envelope, we carry plenty checks, right? So, my people, think no further or think no further. If she started 2 months ago and she's already experiencing all these amazing benefits, how much more you 2 months from now? What are you going to say about yourself, your story? Are you still going to be in a sorry, pity me? Oh, I wish. Oh, I don't tire. You can't change it. It's in your hands. Okay. So we're almost rounding up here, guys. Final words, final words. What are your final words for the audience? Sister Abiola, what are your final words for the audience?
Stop the skepticism. Don't let fear take over your life. Do what
Yes.
you need to do to move you ahead. Start building that legacy for you and your family. This business is a generational business. You can pass
Yes.
it on to your loved ones. When you say you're tired, you don't want to do it. Okay? Residual incomes are continuing. They continue to come. Even when you say you retire. For me, my retirement is soon.
Yes.
Okay? Because I'm in the right place at the right time. Don't be
Yes.
afraid. Do this. This is for you and your family. This is going to be your business. Nobody is chasing you. You do it at your own time, at your own pace. Okay? Stop working too long for other people. Stop making other people rich. Start thinking about
Yes.
yourself. Start loving yourself and your family. We are not telling you to quit your job right now. Start as a side hustle. That's how
Yes.
all of us started. Side
Yes.
hustle. And before you know it, this side hustle is going to take over
Bam.
your other job. It's going to take over. This is, I am not lying. This is for real. So, age is just a number. If I can do it, you can do it. And for you younger ones, this is the best time for you to start. Okay,
Exactly.
you will start enjoying life way longer. Okay, stay home moms, you'll be able to help your children work on your laptop, on your cell phone, while doing, helping your children. This is what
Yes.
this business does for you. Okay,
Yes.
so look at any one of us like this, and whoever one you feel like you resonate with. This is our website up there. Register and start changing your life today.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you so much, Sister Abiola. That was a powerful roundup from Sister Abiola. Yes, you heard her. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to fire your boss if you don't want to, right? But we always tell you, hey, it's one thing for you to go to your job and work from 9 to 5. But what do you do with your time from 5 to 9? Because you should not just use it to lounge. Use it to build something with your name on it. Your name is not on your job. If something happens to you tomorrow, they will hire somebody by Monday to replace you. So use your 5 to 9, right? To build something for yourself. Okay? Thank you so much, Sister Biola, for sharing that. So now let's hear final words from Ella. What do you have for the audience?
Okay, final words for audience. If you are watching me and you have not joined or you've not started this business, Don't victimize yourself and say, I don't have money, and it's only me that's taking care of my children. I don't have money. Find money. Go and work. Find money. Now money, then take the find money.
Exactly.
Go and look for that money. You see that your job that you're going to go and work, save money, and pay the 149, because that 149 will change your life.
Your life.
Exactly.
You have to use your own hand to change your destiny. No, go beg anybody to change your destiny for you. Nobody can change it for you. Now you go grab your destiny for your own hand and you take it to the next level. But you have to do the work. You have to pay the 149. Because I know some people will go and DM and say, I don't have money, pay for me, pay for me. So pay for me. I know whether you want to change your destiny. Now you need to impress me to show me say you want to really change your destiny.
Exactly. Yes.
Pay that 149. Come see for yourself. Come see for yourself. And then at the end of, in a few months, you are going to thank yourself for that singular decision that you made.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Again, if you are watching and you want to change your life in 2024, do the needful.
Yep.
And the rest, it will just be a snowball effect.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is all I have to say.
Yes, thank you so much for that, Ella. Yes. Do something today, guys, that your future self will thank you for, right? If you look at your life 1 to 2 years from now, or even 5 years from now, and it's going to look the same way that it is right now, and you know that you will not be happy. What are you doing about it, right? We don't just want spectators, people to just watch us. We want you to take action. Don't just be watching from the sideline. You will not achieve anything by watching from the sideline, right? You need to take action for yourself. This is for yourself and for your family. So, except say you don't love yourself, but this 2024, you see us ladies here, we have told ourselves that we are playing it big, we are making it big, we are winning big online. So, if you want to make it big too, click or go to that our website that you are seeing on the screen and start that journey to making it big. Okay, over to you, Ibuku. What are the last words for the audience?
Have you clicked on any of those links yet? Well, guys, my business partners have said it all. There is no point wasting time. There is no point delaying. We have prayed, we have fasted, we have checked opportunities. We have seen so many advertisements talking about this business, and you are still on the fence. Jump off that fence, pay that 149, come inside, come and see the business community, come and see how lives are being transformed for good. And probably if you feel that you are comfortable where you are, well, this is not for you. But if you have those big dreams, big goals, you want to be able to help as many people as possible, and you know that what you currently do will not afford you that lifestyle, then click that button and pay that 149 to see what we have for you. Thank you. God bless you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ibukun, for that. Yes, so guys, no time to waste time, no time for overthinking, no time for excuses. Don't tell me you are too busy, because you've seen different people here that are busy. Elizabeth is a mom of 5, Emanuela is a mom of 4, and they're still working full time, right? But at the same time, they're able to manage this business on the side because of how automated it is. So drop the excuses, folks. Drop the excuses and take action now. All right. Final words from Sister Elizabeth. Go ahead.
Guys, trust me, when this lady say, do your business, do your job full time, but come and do this as a side gig for now. They know what they are saying. You do not stand to lose anything paying the 149, because they have assured you is refundable. But trust me again, when you come on the inside, you would not. I dare you, you would not want to leave because of what I saw. I cannot even say what I saw in the group. So once you pay the 149, it will give you access to a lot of information that will change your life. One thing I've benefited so much in this business is the training I'm getting here. I enrolled recently. I mentioned that I'm in school. Most of the things I'm learning in school now, this business have already taught me. So they have a very rich, curriculum of knowledge to pass to you. If nothing else, If nothing else, you will gain and you will develop yourself in the process. So you have nothing to lose. And I can assure you, within 2 to 3 years, this will become, just like they said, this will become your main business.
Yes.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
no regret.
And I'm a living proof of that, guys, right? When I started this business, I was doing it as a side hustle, right? I was working full time. And it's not just 9 to 5. My own was 6 to 6, 12-hour shift. Sometimes day shift, sometimes night shift, even weekend, holiday self, I'm there. Yes, I like overtime too back in the days, right? But I was missing out time with my little kids, right? So for me, my number one why was that I wanted to fire my boss sharp, sharp, sharp as soon as I can. But I was able to build this business on the side to surpass my salary. Did you hear that? To surpass my salary. So it just made sense to just kukuma say, bye-bye, boss. I can be my own boss, right? That's why we're all here empowering you that you can be your own boss. Don't be taking BS from that supervisor or those colleagues that don't like you, they don't appreciate you. When you can actually do something with your own name on it that can replace the salary, replace the politics, replace the underappreciation, and be stress-free all at the same time, guys. I think we've said more than enough. We've been here for over an hour. So if you still haven't taken action, Omo, I don't know what else you want to see before you take action. Oh. But like play, first quarter of 2024 has already finished. Now we're in the second quarter. Time is not waiting for you. So you better do something. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming on here. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in live. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares. If you haven't shared it still, share it too, because I'm sure this will help somebody in your circle. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everyone. Come on, guys. Let's say thank you to all our viewers and everyone that engaged.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for all the comments and all the love.
Thank you.
Yes, until we come your way again, guys, remember, for you to take the next step, you just need to go to our website, like you can see on the screen. Any one of us is okay. We all belong to the same team, and we can't wait to help you crush your goals and make it big online this 2024. Until we come your way again, guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your evenings, wherever you are in the world, or your day. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for the love.
Thank you.